It's the small things. It's another fee, another tax. It's not because I want a lot, but because I want enough. Enough space to breathe and freedom to actually enjoy the life I've worked for. If you're watching this, you probably know that feeling. Working to pay taxes, paying taxes to work, doing everything right, and still wondering how retirement turned into a math problem I can't solve. There came a point to where I had to admit to myself, this isn't really living, this is just existing. Every choice is a calculation. I can't afford this, or should I even try? It's exhausting. It steals your soul, it steals your joy, your time, your light. Images of getting poor and working until my late 70s flashed through my mind. So I started asking a different question. What if there's more? More freedom, more opportunity, more life. Just a simple life enjoyed while I'm still healthy enough to embrace it. My name is Stephen. I've spent years working 2 lives. In the day I sat in a sales job, watching my energy leak away with every scripted smile and forced pitch. A job that slowly drained the soul out of me. Outside those hours, I'm a photographer. Chasing light, long horizons, one part of my life that still felt like it was moving forward. The sales job paid my bills, and the camera paid my ambition. For decades, I traded my time for a paycheck, trusting the system would take care of the rest. I was working more and keeping less, watching my energy drain away while the finish line moved further into the distance. I did what we're told to do. Work hard, save, be responsible. But then I ran the numbers, and the numbers told a story of shrinking horizons. A story of working longer to simply maintain a life that felt smaller and smaller. A story of trading precious time for promises that felt increasingly empty. That was the moment I realized effort alone was not going to fix this. The game was way too expensive. I started looking for a different picture. One where the light wasn't fading, but growing stronger. One where the costs weren't measured in dollars, but experiences. That's when I started dreaming of a different horizon. And that's what this is all about. I saw 2 choices. Work into an old age, hoping my body keeps up, or accept a thin retirement and slowly shrink my life to fit that budget. But then I saw a third option. Sell the house, cut expenses, and leave. Not to run away from Canada, but run towards a life that actually fits. This channel, The Last Good Light, is about knowing that life while you can. Build a realistic life somewhere more affordable. I'm documenting what it really takes for an ordinary person to leave an expensive country and build a realistic life somewhere more affordable. You'll see real costs in Canadian dollars, groceries, insurance, visas, phone plans, and what an apartment actually looks like when you're living in them. Not just the travel brochure, the paperwork, the money, the conversations, the mistakes, all of it. And also do what I've always done, make photographs. Share the way I see the light and teach you how to make stronger images with the camera you already own. Simple field lessons, how to shoot in blue hour, and how to make harsh tropical sun work for you in photographs. How to use photography to slow down and truly take notice of the life you're building. This isn't a published production. It's a Follow My Life channel, documenting the trial and error, the small wins, the awkward moments, the fears of selling everything, stepping onto a plane with no clear script. The questions about money, health, aging, and whatever happens if it doesn't work. I'm not a guru here, I'm just proof, an ordinary person changing course. If I can find a way to trade an uncomfortable cage for an uncertain adventure, maybe you can borrow a piece of this for your own life. Maybe you want to leave Canada too. Maybe you want to spend a few months each year somewhere that doesn't drain your bank account. Maybe you simply need to see that you're not crazy for wanting more from the years that you have left. On this channel, you get the playbook as I build it in real time. The Last Good Light is not just a slogan, it's a ticking clock. If you want lower costs, better light, and a front row seat as one normal guy rewrites his retirement story, subscribe with me. We will chase the light together in travel, money, in photography, and the time that we have left.